610. Okay. Trey 610. 3600.
Trey 600. 3600. Trey 600. 3600.
What in the actual hell is going on behind those prison walls?
And now, our feature presentation.
Tory Lanez, who has already been serving time, was reportedly attacked and stabbed multiple times in a calculated hit, and the details are beyond disturbing. This was no yard fight, nah. This was intentional, vicious, surgical. Let's break it all down. This might be the wildest prison headline in 2025. According to sources and statements from his team, this happened at 7 a.m. before breakfast, before chow, first thing on a Monday morning. While folks online were assuming it happened in a yard, that's not true. This happened in a common area, which makes it even worse. Tory's team hopped on Instagram and said he was stabbed 14 times. 7 to his back, 4 to his torso, 1 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face.
They stabbed my boy, huh?
Yeah.
They hit him 3 times, they tell me. Once in the face, the chest, they hit him 3 times. They tried to get him. Mexican.
How you doing?
Drop out Mexican too. He live alive. That motherfucking penitentiary gonna go up when them gates racked on. I don't know what the fuck 1098 was talking about. It couldn't have been nobody from another race. Nigga, when a stabbing happened from another race, they locked the prison down, nigga. That shit ain't gonna go off till they rack them doors. That's great. But he said, somebody told me they flipped the yard, so like, they brought like a whole nother prison on yard. Like literally. I ain't never experienced that type of shit. That's some new shit. It's 50-50 and PC. They stabbed my boy, huh?
Yeah.
Shit they got going on. Like they had shut 1 yard down, 1 prison, take all the inmates, put them on a bus, send them to a whole nother prison, and just release them to the yard. That's some dangerous shit.
They said he was in critical condition. What's going on?
Oh, they're alive shit. He got stabbed by a Mexican. He got stabbed 3 times on the yard.
Yeah.
14 times, y'all. This wasn't a fight. This was a hit. Word is, both Tory Lanez's lungs collapsed and he was immediately put on a breathing machine. But miraculously, he pulled through. Tory Lanez is now breathing on his own and still in pain, but reportedly in good spirits. And most of all, thankful to God that he survived. His team made it clear this wasn't about gambling. This was about gang politics. This wasn't about disrespect. This was intentional. This was about sending a message. Now here's where it even gets spookier. According to Spider Low, who tapped in with a source directly from the prison, this wasn't some isolated beef. This was something the Mexican guard took part in. Because apparently Tory Lanez had adjusted to prison life too well.
It was over some. What he had? Did he have a debt, a gambling debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. Shit, we don't even really know. We don't even know the whole situation, you know.
So it was just like some foul play. So it's finna be up.
Yeah, it is for sure with some foul play.
Damn, cuz. Wasn't nobody right there with him? Wasn't nobody right there with him when he went down?
Yeah, I guess nobody wasn't. He was by himself out there. He got a whole tier full of nuts. He on a whole tier full of nuts. Wow. But you already know, once we get on this shit, we press some play on first play.
I'm already knowing. God damn. You don't know if he gonna be all right or not either, huh?
Nah, we don't know yet. He gonna be all right, he gonna pull through.
He had influence. He had respect. He was moving smooth. And in certain environments, that's a problem. The audio Spider Low got from a real inmate set it straight. They not looking at this like Tory had an issue with one man. They looking at this like a message was to be sent. So what's really happening inside those walls? Is Tory Lanez being targeted? Did someone feel like he was getting too comfortable? Or is this the beginning of something way bigger? Look, no matter what you think of Tory Lanez or his case, this right here, this was attempted murder. This was planned. And we gotta ask, who's really pulling the strings inside? So here's what really flipped the switch. Tory Lanez wasn't just surviving in prison, he was thriving. He was making moves, helping inmates with appeals, and feeding the whole block during Christmas. He had the respect of the black card and clout that came with it. But word is, that same generosity and status that came with the dark flip side, he was also allegedly using his money to apply pressure, running the yard like a pharaoh, putting bags on folks who crossed him, making calls like a war general. Even rapped about it on the track recorded from jail. And insiders say he wasn't lying. It wasn't just a bar, it was real life, happening behind bars. One story goes, someone owed Tory money and was supposed to pay. Instead of letting it slide, Tory allegedly put someone on him. And when word spread that he crossed someone Mexican inside, that's where things started to shift. They felt he had too much power, too many connections. It was making too much noise. You start moving like a boss in there, and folks start plotting like you won. So yeah, the 14 stabs, that wasn't random. That wasn't personal beef. That was a message. Because once you become a valuable asset inside, once you got cell phones, alleged contraband, influence, legal ties, and people ready to move for you, you're no longer an inmate. You're a threat.
Trey 600, hey, this the drop right here. If you ain't with it, you getting dropped, baby. Get with it before you get left behind, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Chill, what it do to see a GM at ATX, you know what I'm saying? Got about 6 white girls in the condo. Head huncho, sold a nigga down like Rondo. Matter of fact, after that, had to call a nigga Trey 600. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some real footage, man. Some real shit, some real quality filming going down. That's what the business is. ESG, I said that. Yes, sir. Bye.
Come on now, buddy. Let's play fair. Hey, at Trey 600, Quentin TV, I appreciate it, hood.
Yes, sir, y'all know what it is. Coalition DJ Fame. Out here on 6th Street. Yes. Trey 600, Quentin TV. I love you, brother. You do your motherfucking thing, man. Y'all know what it is. Trey 600. Yeah.
What's up, it's your boy OG T-Will. You know, folk in town, find us, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, T-Will 817. I heard with Trey 600, man. Y'all subscribe to him too, you hear me? Where the content is always hot, baby.
Big building, nigga. Trey 600, nigga. In the building, nigga. Talk to me. I'll talk back.
Here we got a Trey 600.